Hey everybody! Alright, here's another one of our propagation projects. This one is in the midst of a path that we have, and we have been cutting it down, trying to dig it up for years, and it keeps coming back, so we're just going to dig this up again, but it's a perfect opportunity to show you what these roots look like and how they spread. So these are just common desert yuccas, and you can see, I don't know if we'll be able to get down low enough to see, but I believe these also spread by runners. I think that's what this little one is here. It's a runner off of the bigger one. And it keeps going and going and going. So you can see what our native soil is like. This is on the side of our house. It is sand and rock. That's one of the juniper roots, isn't it? Yep. So we have juniper trees right beside us here. And they spread their roots. And that's what he's running into down here. So here we go. Let me show you. So there's the little one. And I think because these are so resilient, and we still have roots, you can see the roots on that. I think we could plant that into some soil or into the ground and grow another one. We're trying to go for some bigger ones, but we'll try the small ones too. And these just grow wild on our property. So as I always say, when you're propagating something, it's free. If it dies, you don't have any loss, at least no financial loss. Oh, there you go. So this was probably an older yucca, this part right here, and it grew what we call pups on some succulents. It grew a pup off of it, and this little one was probably off of that same one at some point.
This is the side of our house where we're digging up these yuccas. You don't see this side very much in my videos, but there's where the large New Mexico olive tree is located. And here's a larger yucca that we have found that we're going to dig up to transplant into our backyard.
See all the tumbleweeds stuck in here. I'm going to show you how they grow wild all over our property. They're all about to bloom right now. Oops, just saw a lizard. But they're everywhere. There's some that are too young to bloom. But they're all over the place. So this one's got a big tuber. You can see it down here. This area right here. There you go. And it's been cut. I hope it keeps going, but I think we cut it. And And you can see it roots where you cut it, just like most succulents. Wow. I'm not going to grab a hold of that one.
No, I'm just showing you.
Yeah, look at that. So they basically have what's like a runner, and they just start growing pups off of each tuber, or each runner. The reason why we're digging these up is we have an area in our backyard that I'd like to have some of these in. And so we're going to try and transplant them, see what we can do. Okay, so we've got 3 that we can try. We'll see how this goes. Just to show you my plan, this area we've got mulhy grass. You can kind of see it. And we've got big boulders that we put in here from our land. And I'll shift them a little bit, but I want to have an area behind these rocks, between the rocks and the wall, a pretty good size area, kind of like, I'm just going to draw with my finger so you can kind of see what I'm talking about, kind of a big area here, and just plant the 3 of them and see how they do. And as they get bigger, I think it'll just be beautiful. So we're going to use the hole that's there from a previous plant that didn't make it. And then we're going to put the big one that had the huge root into that spot. We'll move the boulders as needed, but that's the plan. Before we actually plant this, I'm going to trim some of these bottom dead needles or branches on it to just clean it up. Okay, there we go. Just a little trim. Looks better. There's the root that it's coming off of, or the tuber, or whatever you want to call it. Looks a lot like a tuber. It's very fibrous. It's plenty, yeah. We should have done this years ago, huh? We should have done this years ago. Does that tubing run through my flower garden? Alright, we still have these 2 that we're going to plant, but we're not going to do this today. And we actually grabbed a tip of a tuber. It looks like it's trying to grow. We'll probably put that in the ground, but until then I think I'm just going to put it in this bucket. Maybe cover it with some whatever dirt's remaining. This is just temporary. I'm actually going to cover it completely because that's where it was in the ground. Alright, here's what it looks like with the yucca, the bigger yucca that we dug up from the side of the yard. I think it looks great. The other two are sitting over there. We'll be doing those another day. That big one just had such a large tuber or root that we wanted to go ahead and get it planted. So that can have a chance to grow big. It'll bloom once it gets big enough, and I just think it'll be a really beautiful accent.
I hope this video has been helpful and informative for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.